Ready? Now the pitch. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but a foul ball. Pause. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Dozier brings it in.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Micah Franco gets set to start out the inning. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street. Caught him looking.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The center fielder, number 11, Starling.
Into the box, Bubba Starling. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the 0-1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. KC down in bottom of the third now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now back, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. Popped him up. Perez is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We've played 3 full, and the lead is now 5-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
With Merrifield next to hit. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Albert Pujols. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
1 out, nobody on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Tyler Lyons answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Dozier has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Into the box, Justin Upton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and Upton is in there at third with a triple.
In most parts of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's a fly ball well hit. Looking up is Gordon.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw won't get him.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Gordon on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. Soler brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hunter Dozier is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Another one sent foul. Perez at second with 2 down. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. In now, Michael Hermosillo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lifted down the line in left. Mondesi in foul ground. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is line to left. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Oh, he brought it back. Stepping into the box, Ryan McBroom will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The center field, number 11.
So now to the plate, Bubba Starling, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he's back in standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, Alberto.
Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adalberto Mondesi becomes the first out of the inning. Simmons is there. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Grounded to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no... Junior Marte gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate now, Justin Upton, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Drilled to the left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gordon going back.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Mike Montgomery gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Mike Trout just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
Into the box now, David Fletcher, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. On a line, that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there. Into the box, Michael Hermosillo. In the air to straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Albert Pujols is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella, lifetime against Jesse Hahn. He's 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. One down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
2 strikes.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So digging in now, Salvador Perez, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. At the plate, Michael Franco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-3.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Royals leave 1, and they remain well behind. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Gordon.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
To the plate now, Justin Upton. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Andrelton Simmons. And there goes Upton. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. turned on down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ryan McBroom. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Bubba Starling is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. KC down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Fouled off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Starling going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Michael Hermosillo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And Gordon swings and pulls his pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd, foul. And another foul ball. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Popped up. Pujols is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right field, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
16-2 the final tally today. The Bulls jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Felix Pena gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Eric Skoglund struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.